Often when you cut an onion, what happens? You start crying, is that right? And that's a good illustration of what the onion does. It's very good at clearing all the eustachian tubes. So it's a good time to cut up an onion is when you've got a cold. And what you can do with a baby, you can't do a lot with a baby, obviously, but you can, if they have a cold, you can cut up an onion or slice up an onion and you can put it on a plate in their bedroom, and they will breathe in the onion fumes, and it will help to clear the airways. And it's a fairly old remedy that to cut up an onion on a plate will help to take the fumes out of a freshly painted room. Also, if you've got a bad smell in the fridge, obviously you must remove the cause of that bad smell, but if you put a chopped onion on a plate, it can absorb any of the bad fumes that may be lingering after the offending article has been removed from the fridge. So raw onion can be used like that. Now there's another remedy for raw onion, and you might be surprised at this one, and this remedy is for a cough. Let's say someone's got a bad cough, and I'll give you a story to illustrate. I was at my daughter's house in America, and she's got a little 3-year-old boy, and she put him to bed. He had a bit of a cold, and we were listening, and he coughed, and he coughed, and he coughed, and he coughed. And you know what it's like, you just think he'll go to sleep any minute. Half an hour later, he's still coughing. So I said to Emma, get him up and we'll put the onion poultice on his feet. Because up near the face, up near the eyes, it can irritate, so we'll put it on the feet, because the feet are a reflex for the rest of the body. Specifically, the feet are a reflex for the chest, the feet are a reflex for the head, and the feet are a reflex for the abdomen. So what we did was we chopped up the onion, like I'm doing right now, and we got 2 little plastic bags. Now, James is only 3, so little onions is good for a little one. And we put about a tablespoon of onion in one plastic bag, and we put a tablespoon of onion in another plastic bag. And then we put his feet in the plastic bag. So his foot, the bottom of his foot, is sitting on the onion. And then you pull the plastic bag up around his ankle and put a sock on. And then put him back to bed. So what's he got on? He's got his feet in the onion bag. And his feet, the bottom of his feet, where the biggest paws are in the whole body, are sitting on the onion. Now, not one more cough. And he'd been coughing for over half an hour.